Hello, 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 and welcome to my little tutorial about change the F-F0 PCB unit in Nikon D610. So where do we have it? Here. This unit here is broken in this camera, and therefore if I put a lens on, this is just an old manual 24mm 2.8, and it's normal that you can use the this kind of lens. This is an AIS, so it should work with the aperture ring, but I mean, this can move, yeah, but if I put the lens on, I can move it, move forth and back, but look what happened in the display. So if I move the ring, the aperture ring, I can just move it, and then it changes itself without moving the aperture ring. So if I move it, I mean, it's on 2.8 at the moment, but it shows aperture 8 or something, and if I move it a little, I can get it to 16, 11, 8 or whatever. So it doesn't make sense. So I will just change it. I took this F-F0 unit from a Nikon D200 because it doesn't work. There was water in. This was actually okay. So I will give it a go just to see if it works. But so let's have some power on and flip the flash up and move the two screws up here. That's all for now. Then I can just take out the battery and take off the bottom part. Just for now, put a lens cap on, but we have some screws underneath. There's one here, there, yeah, so let's go ahead. Maybe I should just take this off. Well, remember one thing: a wrist, anti-static wrist, when you're working with this kind of cameras. On the table here is also a mat put on my desk. It's also anti-static. So remember that. The way I put the screws make it a lot easier for me to just see, oh, where sit those screws? That was the bottom part, which will just pop off easily. Put it aside somewhere. And then we have the front here. Sit with 2 screws. Just put it there. Or we'll just put it over to the where the flash shoe is. So I remember where it should sit. So now it should be actually really easy to just take off the front. Maybe I should zoom out a little. Yeah. So just take off the front here. That was it. Nice and easy. And then we expose it to the part of here where the F to F0 or F0 is behind here. There's a small roller under the piece of brass here, which we have to take off. Hopefully things work. Well, let's see if it can. Just need to take off the cap because this ring here, and I also need to take off the whole bayonet or the mount, as some say. There's a little differenceness in this. And this camera, I mean, at that point the mount is exactly the same, that's for sure. And then the mount. Remember how it faced the screw hole, the screwdriver hole is here and it goes here. But the curved washer here, we could just put a mark here and a mark here, so I know where it sits, just to be sure and no confusion is. See? Nice and simple. Now, so I can take off the aperture ring unit. It has a small spring here attached to the here. Pop, and it's off. Now, how does it look compared to the other ring? Well, I can just use the same ring as the other one. So we just zoom in a little. Now there's a little issue with the brass thing here, because there is a hope people can see, because I take it off here and figure out that my circuit board is not the same as this. I mean, almost. So the point is, it has a it's have a kind of a notch here with this, which this place doesn't have. So I guess I have to grind something in this plate. Now let's just go a bit closer, because here you can see the damage because of this is broken. So I need to take it out anyway. So I will just desolder it, the 3 soldering point. I guess, I mean, it's just my guess, that it is almost the same. I mean, the way it moves, it looks very similar. But let's see, it actually works. I can see another thing I need to unscrew here. It will make it a little easier to get the flexible cable away. Maybe I should use my let's see how it actually ends up. So now it's free, and hopefully there's nothing else in the way. Then I need to lift up the plate here. It's made of ceramic, or whatever people say, and said there's something that really is not the same. Gently lift it up. Yeah, it is actually damaged too. Or actually much more. But let's see how it will end up. It's just a, can you say, a small test. just to see if it's possible. There's another. Okay, the attach is attached to this here. So I would guess that one should take off the screw that holds the contact to the lens. But let's see if it's possible. So not this tweezer. Yeah. It should not be that easy. But well, I think it will work. I mean, hopefully. This sticky tape is really annoying. Wow, here we are. Yeah, but that's good. Now it's possible to get any further. And detach the ceramic contact thingy. So here we are, and of course I know this the other one I have from my Nikon D200, 300, 200. It will not fit here because, as you can see, I mean, it works almost, but the pin for the little roller is right here. So I have to cut a little away, grind a little away with my Dremel tool, and possibly put it back in again. So I will do so. Okay, I will just try to use my Dremel tool with to file and grind this the red area, which is the shape of the original. So it will be a bit noisy. So let's go ahead. is really try another stone. To see if it will work or not. Okay. Wow. A lot of noise. But yeah, I think it will work. So let's go ahead and put it back in the camera again. Okay. Now I'm actually back on my desk, and this is what it ended up with. So the shape of the two different circuit board units, like here, I mean, it looks like, but yeah, let's see if it will work. So I will just put it in. and see if it can fit here. Hopefully. It looks like it's okay. I think one should say you can buy those on the internet. Yes, I know. But it's way much more interesting to make it myself, just to see if it will work. There's a hole here, there's a pin here, and the same over here, and a pin here. So I took off the back paper and then tried to put it back in again. Hope it will work. Yeah. And then we need to screw in the contact here. I can see it's not fully correct. Well, if it works, it works, and if not, I've learned a little bit. But it looks like it fit. So the only thing I need to do is to solder it and put in the little screw here for the circuit board flex cable. So here we are, and then some soldering. And do so. Here. And the middle. Now, so almost there, and put in the small roller, which I hope something. Okay. Yeah, and the brass plate. Oh. So, and the little screw that holds the plate. And the ring with this little spring. I found out this ring cannot be used because of the differenceness in the two ring. This is from the D610, and this is from the D200. So doesn't really work proper. So and then put it back in. I think it will work. And then the spring, this goes here, so, and then the mount itself can only sit in one way. Yeah. Oh. Out of frame. Sorry for that. I think it will be a little different. I mean, I think it looks like the things sit proper. Yeah, really so. Yeah, don't touch it anymore. Then put in all the screws. So, just zoom out a little. So, that was it. And then the front plate goes on. I just dropped this little rubber contact thingy. Because it needs to sit here. In place. then I just put it on. It's easier to, when putting on this top, this front, and move this lever a little. It will be easier to, wow. Then the front thingy. So things will not fall apart, and then yeah, everything is okay. And then the bottom part, plate, back in. This little rubber is a bit annoying, but it needs to sit there somewhere. So, and then just need to get this on, just to get rid of any thing that goes into the camera and make some damage. And then the battery cap. So, and then the battery itself, put in and breathe a little. Now put a manual lens on. Okay. Wow. It works. Oh, that's amazing. That's simply just amazing. Oh, that's really good. Oh, pop the lens, the flash, and then screw the two top screws with the flash. That was interesting to do. So it actually worked. Pretty good. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.